Hey guys, welcome back to our channel. I am Daniel.
I'm Summer.
Abigail.
Gabriel.
And we're the Colombian cousins in our lives.
It gets lower every time.
It's like,
Gabriel.
today, sorry. I did that last time, another video. I called you out. I didn't call you out, but you had like a cracked voice when you said it. Anyway,
Oh, my voice cracked?
It's just because he's always tired.
it's a few videos ago. It's fine. People forgot about it.
Oh.
But anyway, we were watching the BTS MAMA 2018 Artist of the Year full speech plus behind after speech. So maybe behind the scenes after the speech?
But we're not watching the whole thing. We're
Yeah.
watching a cut up version.
Not sure what.
Our
behind
lovely
after
My My
speech.
So we
made us
ha-
a condensed version.
Yeah, so this was on a poll, and there was two versions of there's two, I guess, before and after, or during and after of this video, but it was condensed with some of the highlights into one video for the sake of time, which we're very much appreciative of.
Thank you.
This was on a poll, and it was not even close.
It like outshone tremendously.
It was like, 3-1 on everything at minimum. It
Wow.
destroyed everything.
No.
So now it's like, and this was it's like a live behind the scenes type of, it could be a lot of anything, interviews, whatever. And this one, from the ones that made the poll, this one won by far. So it's like, they've won obviously 1 billion awards. So for this one to stick out, it kind of makes you like, okay, what made this one a little more special?
Right.
Which we did get a little insight on that.
Yeah. Yeah. Before you stress out, we do have context.
Yeah.
Because I know a lot of people were like, oh my gosh, you can't watch this without knowing the context
When this poll won,
behind.
a lot of people on Patreon and Discord were like, hey, you have to understand why.
Why?
And they said, well, at least we understand. People were mentioning outro terror, and we knew the story behind that. And they're like, just think of that.
Yeah.
How we knew about they got relatively close to disbanding at some point. Something came together, and then they wrote that song from that. This is kind of like expanding on that. We did get a summary from one of our admins that we read, which you probably might see it.
It was a disaster.
We effortlessly read.
Effortlessly.
We struggle busted that whole thing. Do you think there's any spoilers in here?
Why?
Why would she
did
put
they-
spoilers in that?
No, they usually want us to watch it before. Read
Look,
it
say
before.
for full context before watching the speech.
Okay.
See,
Before.
this is what someone had commented like. If
Oh
you
yeah,
don't
for
know
this
the
one specifically, you need to know
context-
the context. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. BTS won and
What?
BTS won and accepted the award for Artist of the Year during MAMA. The group felt the pressure.
Dang.
Felt the pressure of the unexpected events in their career and contemplated if they could continue or not. Oh, this was like, okay, go ahead. Anyway. In their Break the Silence documentary, the members talked more in depth about why they considered this abandonment. Sugar said, I think it's because things got really hard at the start of the year. There were a lot of things to think about at the time, and there was a lot of doubt about this work. That was on all our minds that year because this job constantly demands that you be on a roller coaster ride. And it turned out to be a year where we could reflect on ourselves. They Hope said in 2018, I think a lot of unexpected things happened that year. Honestly, it felt a bit scary because we were never expected so many things that came our way, and that we were actually doing them.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it's because you didn't say
He
instead
said
of
we were never. We
it's
never
we never
expected
expected so many things that
to
came our way.
Oh, so,
That we were actually
so
doing
sorry.
I could tell.
You're doing great.
I could tell the second half of that sentence. You
I
were
was
like,
struggling. All of that. Okay, someone else take over. I'm
you're
not
doing
a
great.
good reader today.
You got
Okay.
it, babe.
And
in 2019.
well, it's because I have someone
Oh, you have
talking
a,
to
you have
me
a kid out. Oh, you
through
saw.
the door.
She wants to eat the other half.
Okay, that's fine.
And she's
My,
already eating it.
my
Okay.
child wants to eat chocolate.
Okay.
Oh, he spoke for
See, it's not as easy.
he spoke for the group of how they felt about the 2018 in general.
About the year. About the 2018.
Okay, Gabriel's turn. Gabriel, take it
I
on.
don't even speak English. Okay.
Yes, you do.
All right. RM said,
We were really happy this past year in 2018. It was a year that all the efforts
wait, that all
Babe.
the efforts.
we made since debuted really bore fruit.
It's also far away. So,
We had many grand and honorable titles attached to our team, BTS, Bangtan.
why does everyone know that?
They
just
chant it
spelled it
all the
out.
time.
There's a bunk.
TBH, these titles were a bit overwhelming, burdening, and we felt the weight.
So early last year, probably. Wait, So
Early last year.
early last year, probably because of these mini titles.
This is supposed to be serious.
I think we had a bit of a hard time. We wondered if our water, guys.
We wondered if our water was overflowing in our aspired
In our plates. We wondered. Is this really what we want? In this manner, we were a little dispirited amongst ourselves.
Okay, can we just make sure to cut all of that out?
No, we should leave it in.
No.
No, we
because
should
this
let
is
them know that
Well, the
we're
thing
not
is-
laughing at the summary.
No.
We're laughing at how bad we are at reading
No.
today.
It's
We
a
will
combination
get
of being
chewed up.
tired.
We will get chewed apart.
No, it's a combination of
What's it
being
called?
tired and also like the serious tone of it just makes it even like funnier.
Because you have
Like
to,
when you're in trouble you're not supposed to be laughing, you want to laugh any
It's a
harder.
coping
That's
mechanism.
how.
it's a coping
And
mechanism.
it's also far away.
It is hard to read,
It's really
and we're
tiny.
all struggling, and that's why it's funny.
These lights are bright in our face. It's like, I can't.
Yeah, this room not suitable.
Okay.
All right, so let's.
So
okay,
early
first of
last
all-
year. Oh,
I was
we're
gonna
not
say,
done?
let's summarize what we just read. So they had a very difficult year.
2018. And all of them collectively legitimately were considering a disbandment, which is
Yes.
crazy.
Yeah, and is that when that song came out?
I
that
think
year?
Yeah.
I think so. He was getting his appendix
the one
removed.
Sugar.
with
Yeah,
Sugar.
Sing.
And it was and he wrote that song Outro Terror.
Oh yeah.
Tear.
Tear Terror.
Either one.
And so I guess maybe that same year time frame they won an award for Artist of the Year.
Yeah.
And so I guess the speech it's just like all this emotion culminating.
They're
and
like,
then
we need to like say what's really
on
goes
our hearts.
on behind
And maybe
the scenes,
maybe this award is what got them to say that we just need to keep going. And then I think they ended up having their best year yet after
Right.
this.
I remember hearing that. So this is 2018, and this is a speech, right? Mm-hmm. That is it that RM gave, or did they all talk, or was it
I
just
think
RM?
we're like only halfway done with our summary.
No, I knew we
No,
finished.
I think he finished
Oh yeah,
it.
I had the longest piece.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you
it's what
did.
RM said.
Okay,
Yeah.
after that though, was there
Keep
nothing
going, keep
after
going.
That's
RM?
what Gabriel read.
Oh, that was it.
Yes, I read that. Yeah.
Yeah, here it is.
We can put parts of that in the video
That
so they can
all
see that
of
we read that. So that
We'll
so
let
that
her do
people
a
know
funny
that we
outro.
have context. And
Yeah,
I'll
we
say it
have
also in the
context.
intro.
Yeah.
But we got the idea.
We got the idea. It was well written. We just
So-
cannot read. So
Yeah.
it's fine.
We had the giggles, but it was fun. But because
The
we
giggles,
also
that's good.
we also knew that it was like it seems as we were going like okay seems kind of serious.
Yeah.
So it kind of and then we're tired. So anyway that
Forgive us.
yeah. So
So let's watch it.
anything else, guys?
Nope, that's all.
Oh, I was gonna say something.
It felt like
Oh,
there
what
was
were you
more
gonna
to be
say?
said.
I wasn't
Please
gonna
invite us.
say anything.
Oh, you just wanted to be annoying.
Yep.
Okay, the subtitles look like to be there. They look like they're in Korean, so we'll see how it.
Uh-oh.
Our friends came over and I said something and they're like, "Dang, you got Abby good." And I'm like, Abby stays roasting me, but she does it in front of our YouTube channels, so it's like 80,000 people, as opposed to like our 3 or 4 friends.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Oh, poor Gabriel.
In the permanent roast
Yep.
stage.
What you don't know is Gabriel's been planning like a comeback
Oh
for
my
you.
gosh.
He has them all written down.
You just wait.
We work on it. We work on it on the Fridays during the
Yeah,
cousins.
we don't actually record.
Yeah. All right, here we go.
Oh, put on your serious face.
2018 Mnet 아시안 뮤직 어워즈 아티스트
Whale?
Okay, hold on.
Oh no.
No. Korean auto generated.
Uh-oh.
Auto translate? Oh,
Oh, great. But
We do this every
auto-translate-
time.
Auto-translate is not that great.
okay. Let's try it.
of the year 올해의 가수상 수상자는 BTS
Let's go!
Oh, wow.
wow.
God.
Red suit, red hair.
Dang.
Nice.
I love it.
Dang, this music is epic.
It's epic. Oh, look at
Yeah.
Jim's coat.
Do you think they were expecting? I feel like they weren't expecting it.
Look at the walk.
Dang, one hand in the pocket.
Yeah. Dang, look at their fit.
They
Jungkook
all
with
look
the
so
loose tie.
good. Those suits.
Oh, look at Sugar, man.
Guys, I feel like J-Hope might already be crying a little. Whoa, that's a cool.
Oh, it's walking.
It's like
Is
they're
it a moving
floating.
walkway?
Yeah.
no, I
Or
think
that video.
It's just
I think
It's
it's like
screen.
something being projected.
It looks
yeah.
like a, you know, like those airport walkways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think it's actually moving. It's just the projections moving. They all look good, but
Wow,
very
look at
different.
his velvet
Yes,
suit.
I love it.
Green velvet.
Yeah, J-Hope does look serious, right? Oh,
Hey.
never mind. He did.
He
His
still
peacoat?
does.
Yeah. They can have RM speak. Leader. Oh no, J-Hope.
RM's like trying to make his way to the center.
아미
Oh.
정말
Don't need it.
올라오기 전에
Oh, there it is.
걱정을 많이 했어요.
So I like how he immediately addressed Army.
여러분들에게 항상 최고의 모습을 보여드리고 싶고 실수하지 않는 모습을 보여드리고 싶기 때문에 항상 매번 무대를 올라오기 전에
Wait.
심장을 졸이면서 정말 무대 준비를 하는 것 같아요.
The music.
Yeah.
I know.
나 정말 이 상이
Uh-oh.
Look at Jim and he's looking at him like, you can do it. Oh.
I have goosebumps.
Same.
Look how
Oh
Jim.
no.
Look how Jim
No.
is looking at him. Oh.
Oh.
Dang. Oh, Jungkook.
J-Hope and Jungkook.
We said that.
Yep. I remember another video. He's like, you're rubbing my tummy. Oh.
Dang, man. The emotions are just.
It's hard. When you start crying like that, it's hard to like
진짜 저는 이 상을
Oh.
받아도 울었을 거고 안 받아도 울었을 것 같아요. 올해는
He's like, collect yourself, collect yourself.
Oh.
It's hard to.
Snap out of
너무
it.
많은
Yeah.
고생을 했기 때문에 그리고 여러분들에게 너무 많은 사랑을 받았기 때문에 꼭 보답을 해드리고 싶었어요. 정말 정말 감사드리고 지금 이 순간 같이 있는 우리 멤버들에게 너무 고맙다라는 말을 해주고 싶어요.
Oh, so much emotion in there.
감사합니다. 사랑합니다.
Oh man.
아멘.
Oh, look at him. He's falling apart.
감사합니다. 저희가 올해를 보내오면서
Uh-oh. Yeah.
조금 힘든 일들도 있을 수도 있잖아요. 저희가 그런 일들을 겪어오면서 저희끼리 모여서 얘기하면서 뒤돌아보는 시간들이 좀 있었던 것 같아요. 그러면서 느꼈던 거는 정말 우리 뒤에 우리 옆에 많은 사람들이 있구나. 언제 이렇게 많은 사람들이 우리 옆에 있었을까 이런 생각을 하게 되었던 것 같아요. 그런 생각을 하면서 저희가 조금
Man.
더 힘들더라도 항상 힘낼 수 있고 행복하다는 생각을 할 수 있었던 것 같아요. 그런 여러분들께 진심으로 감사하다는 얘기 꼭 전해드리고 싶었습니다. 그리고 정말로 이 상을 이 자리에서 다시 받고 싶었어요. 항상 얘기했듯이 여러분들이 저희를 자랑스러워하는 그 자부심은 곧 저희의 자부심이기 때문입니다. 그래서 내년은 더 좋은 모습 보여드리고 다시 이상으로 보답하겠습니다. 감사합니다. 사랑합니다.
I feel like he said way more than what was translated.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
일단 이 방송을 보고 계신 저희 멤버들의 아버지 어머니
Oh wow.
정말 키워주셔서
Imagine how his parents feel, like
Yeah.
their parents.
이상 저희가
Oh man.
받을 수 있는 게 정말 믿기지 않고 이상
Man.
부끄럽지 않게 정말 열심히 하는 가수가 되겠습니다. 그리고 연말마다 이렇게 정말 좋은 상 주시는데 정말 제가 다시 죽었다 깨어나도 아미분들이 저에게는 정말 값진 선물인 것 같습니다. 정말 감사하고 정말 사랑합니다. 감사합니다.
네. 네. 감사합니다, 여러분들. 네. 이렇게 올해 아티스트랑 받게 돼서 너무너무 기쁘고요. 네, 항상 저희 지켜봐 주시는 아미 여러분들, 아미 여러분들 주시장을 생각하고 더 열심히 하겠습니다. 또 저희 7이 형제를 낳아주신 우리 가족에게 감사하다는 말씀을 드리고 싶고요. 2018년 정말 살면서 이렇게 기쁠 수가 있는 해인가랄 만큼 기뻤는데 2019년은 더 멋있고 더 기쁜 한 해 만들도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
His dialect seems so different.
Yeah.
아미. 되게 올해 초가 생각이 나는데요.
Man.
올해 초에 저희가 되게 심적으로 많이 힘들었었어요. 그래서 저희끼리 얘기를 하면서
He's trying to like not break.
대체를 할까 말까
Oh wow. I wonder if
고민도
people knew
했고.
this.
근데 다시 마음을 정말
Look at
다잡고
V. Oh my gosh.
이렇게
He's
좋은 성적을 낼 수 있게 돼서 너무 다행이라고 생각하고 다시
Oh,
마음
man, look at V.
다잡아준 우리 멤버들에게 너무 고맙고 저희 항상 사랑해 주시는
Wow.
멤버들에게 너무 감사하다고
RM's one of those nervous laughters.
감사하다고 얘기하겠습니다. 감사합니다.
Wow. Our members who reshape their minds.
yeah.
Oh, V is losing it.
He held it
Jungkook
in.
and RM didn't say
Didn't
anything.
even say anything.
I was excited to hear what he had to say.
I know.
Wow.
You know when you're trying not to cry and your nose burns?
Yes.
That's where we're at right now.
Yeah.
Wow.
Just everything that they had gone through, and then to be on that stage in front of all those people, thinking that it was could have been the end.
JK said it's Hobie's fault.
It's all for J-Hope.
Man,
V is still
He's like still so
sobbing.
sad.
literally the interview afterwards.
Look at V.
His face, he's like, oh.
He's like trying not to cry still.
He's like, hold it in.
Triple come.
네. 너무 갑작스럽게 상을 받아가지고 약간 말이 정리가 안 되게 좀 튀어나온 것 같은데 일단은 제가 이때까지 받은 선물이 저는 제일 값진 선물이 좀 아니라고 생각합니다. 제가 탄생에도 아미 같은 선물을 주지 못 받았어요. 그래. 감사하고 진짜 주신 사랑만큼 보답해서 열심히
Reciprocated.
He's all grown up. Oh.
이런 좋은 날이 또 올까 싶어요. 그러니까요. 정말 진짜 내년 한 해 더 실직지 하라고 진짜 주신 줄 알고 좀 힘이 내봅시다. 우리 올해가 1년을 보내지 않을 수 있게 우리가
He's playing Magic Shop in the background too.
저희가 여러분께 꼭 어떤 식으로 보답할 수 있게
Show me, I'll show you.
되겠습니다.
내년 더 멋진 2019년 만들겠습니다. 감사해요, 여러분.
박다 화이팅!
Wow. Wow.
Wow.
Now my headache's even worse because I was holding in tears.
So this was
Dang.
2018. So imagine, like, I remember back to like when they first started all their debut and everything. Remember, they were always like, "We will work harder. We will." They literally
Never
kept that
stopped.
mantra
Yeah.
from the beginning.
And they
day
hit it,
one.
and they hit like a breaking point almost, where they were
Yeah.
like, "We can't. It's just
like
too
we're
hard."
beyond capacity.
Yeah.
Wow. Oh my
I
god,
think-
that was emotional.
I mean, there's like so many ways. Like they're probably thinking like, the emotions probably came from like almost disbanding. They're like a brotherhood. Like not like stopping what they had would have been difficult, or
Well, I
being
mean,
so close
It's their life. It has been their life.
for so long. Yeah.
Yeah.
And then being
At
on
this
that
point,
stage.
5 years.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a long
A little
time.
longer for some, yeah.
But it's like, I don't know what, because obviously it's not that it got easier per se, but maybe this was just a pivotal moment when it came to their perspective shift a little bit. And I mean, they've always appreciated what they had and loved Army and everything. But maybe I think I said this in another video, during Outro Terror, being that close to losing or to not being a group anymore made them really, really realize how much it meant to them. And I think that's
Right.
the emotion we saw
That's
on
what
that stage.
happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I feel like we've said it before, but I feel like we've never seen, nor will ever see, a group or an artist appreciate their fans so much.
No.
Yeah, it is.
It blows my mind.
It is all the time.
Like Taylor Swift is on tour now, and I've been seeing like videos of her tour, and it's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
And people love her. I still feel like her fans can never compare to Army.
No.
Ever. And she's
Right.
a big deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, to us, I don't know, but
Yeah.
and they're so appreciative and so thankful. It's just,
Like,
Yeah.
they're like,
it's just everything I do, I do it for you.
It's super like we have talked about this. They're not many artists. I don't know. Treat their fans as like a part of them. Like
their group. Like, they're the other member.
BTS is without Army. Army is nothing without BTS. Like they kind of goes hand in
Yeah.
hand. Like they go together.
Yeah.
Like every other artist ever that I can think of, like you have fans, but they're just known as like they're fans. You go to their concert and
This is like
you're a diehard fan.
Yeah.
It's more like a fam. That's almost like an eighth member. You know what I mean? It's a weird. It's a different type of
Isn't that
connection.
how they're described though, as like the 8th member of BTS?
Maybe I've heard that. Maybe I'm just subconsciously regurgitating something I already heard. Maybe it's possible.
Me, it makes sense.
Yeah. Dang.
Wow, that was good. So that was just like a shortened version of. I wonder what the full version. Maybe just like.
Does RM talking?
That's what I. No, surely not. She wouldn't have cut out like other speeches.
Yeah. I don't know. Maybe it's
wonder.
just all the maybe
Maybe like the walking up.
walking and like
more-
or like a whole leading up to like who the winner is and showing all the nominees, all that other
maybe.
stuff,
So this is an award that was voted on by the people, right? Is that what it is? I'm assuming that's why they think
He did say I'm going to consider this as the award given to me by
by
Army.
Army.
So maybe
That's why I'm wondering if like it's voted on by the people,
by fans.
like a People Choice Award or something.
Yeah.
Wow, that was so emotional and so good. And it's raw and real. And so that's what's like so nice about it. Is that
Yeah.
you can't fabricate those feelings.
No.
They were just totally overwhelmed in that moment. And it's like everything just like accumulates right there in that moment.
It happened like as soon as they were walking on stage, J-Hope was already like,
I already could tell as soon as like they called the
because
name,
normally
J-Hope was
J-Hope
like,
is yeah. And then I think it was a delayed response for like, well, he started, then Jungkook let loose, which those were the two that we talked about in a past video
being
about
the emotional ones.
yeah. And then V, he did, like he said, he didn't have his thoughts gathered. He was just up there talking, and then like at some point talking up there just hit him like a wall, and he just. Because he didn't get a chance to compose himself before receiving the award and walking up, so then he just let loose there. Even backstage, he couldn't hold on. The picture,
They're taking pictures and he's like
trying to be like this,
yeah.
but it's like man, yeah.
Oh, poor me.
Dang.
That was
Wow.
cool to see.
Well, did we say this in our intro that was one of our poll winners? Did we say?
Yes.
Were we talk about it?
Yeah, we
Okay.
talked about how
I missed
it obliterated everything else on the
Right. Yeah. Well, now we can see why
Yeah.
you guys wanted us to see
Yeah.
that. That was really good and like a good little window.
It kind of makes you want to
into-
wish, like, see.
What they experienced that year.
Yeah,
Or like
see more of the story. Like,
what led up to that.
yeah. Like we got the outro terror thing. We didn't know about this possible disbandment. I'm sure there was a lot of emotional,
Oh, I'm sure.
but obviously this speech and and that song came of it. I wonder if there's anything else. There's probably a documentary out there that touches on it a little bit more.
Maybe as we get toward the end of Rise.
Oh, it may cross that.
Oh yeah, because that was 2018. Surely.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
So then maybe around halfway through episode 12, 13 around there, maybe it'll get to that. She got a fist bump.
Wow. Anything else, guys?
No.
I feel like I should give a little disclaimer that I'm not trying to be a Taylor Swift hater.
We always have to be
I really
careful.
love her, and I'm not trying to say her fans aren't.
Yeah, you're just picking one up without trying to put another one down.
Example.
Yeah.
Example.
You know,
I mean,
some
you-
people can take it the right way, and I didn't
please
mean
don't
it like
DM
that.
us about Taylor Swift hate. We're not
will
hating
not
on
read
Taylor
it.
Swift.
No, we
Gabriel
could have
will.
literally
I think
said
she's great.
We could have said we could have said
could've
Michael
said-
Jackson, who
That's
had
true.
like the most rabid international fans.
Yeah.
But I mean,
Rabid.
that's an intense word. That's intense.
Yeah.
But like the fans were like hard. I mean,
Hard
if you're around to see MJ his concerts, it was another level.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I know he talked about loving his fans and everything, but this is just this back and forth. Like he walked up, first thing he thinks is like, you know, I mean, we talked about this. Other artists when they're like, we want to thank the fans, whatever.
Yeah.
They like talk to Army like it's a person that they know.
Yeah.
Really
But like
well, and
they like inhale, exhale, Army. Like
Yeah.
there's never one thing they say that is not talking about Army.
Even like on some of the like the Bon Voyage episodes where they're like, you know, out on the beach and they draw Army in the sand.
Yeah.
Like if it was a like
A member
a
that
girlfriend
couldn't
or
come.
another member. Yeah.
yeah.
They
A member
literally
that couldn't
treat
make
it
it.
like who would do like not to pick on Taylor Swift again, but
She would probably write Swifties in the sand.
oh, is that
She
what they're
would.
called?
Is that what they call themselves? Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Swifties. Yeah. Know that.
I like Taylor Swift, but I didn't know that.
Yeah, Army has a better ring.
I would love to
I'm
go
just
to
kidding.
her concert. Army has
Army
a better ring to it. All the Swifties are gonna come for you.
I know. I'm just kidding. Anyway, cool.
Yeah.
Well, thanks guys for watching.
Thanks for recommending on Discord. Thanks for voting on Patreon.
And for allowing it
Let
to
us
win
do this.
And allowing it to win.
Yes.
by a lot.
And wait, this is on YouTube? Guys, I get confused.
Yeah,
I'm
because
saying
sometimes
if
we post on other, yeah.
Because sometimes
This is
we
on Twitch.
post just
We're
to
on Twitch.
Patreon. And anyways, I was going to say, if you haven't subscribed to our channel, considering doing so, if you
Do
feel
it.
like it, if
Do
you
it
want
now.
to, if you don't, go ahead,
totally
keep
optional.
watching. You
Go ahead and still
you're
subscribe.
still welcome.
Yeah.
You can follow us on Patreon. We even put like free stuff on there every once in a while. Am I supposed to say that? And we have Discord and we
Yep.
have Instagram. So whichever you like to use, follow us there.
All of the above.
Yeah,
It's all optional, guys. It's all optional.
Yep.
totally.
If you want, but do it.
Cool. All right.
Okay, well,
We'll catch you on the next one.
Cool.
bye.
Peace.